it's time to try fresh, sparkling new Zygen Outset AX. So DPI, polling rate, click, response, everything is here. Let's see how the first impression is. So I was just trying FK2. Zowie was too slim for me. So this one is supposed to be a brother of EC2A. So a significant different back. It looks like a little bit shorter, but we'll see how this feels. Ooh, the first touch is really nice actually. Ooh, that feels really smooth compared to Zowie with a stock cable. This comes with a paracord right away, so, and nice skates right away. Oh, the clicks are just so better. Yeah, I like the Zygen, the first one, and MP1, but that one is more like a S2 series, which is like a little smaller, more like a hybrid grip. Oh, this one feels good, but it's definitely feels different from Zowie. It definitely feels different. It does have the same control. It's definitely smoother. Side buttons crispy, like a crispy. Scroll wheel, I wish it was not so like steppy. Every step you can hear. I like to like scroll like on Zowie, you can like do like this, but it's like rattly too. So it's weird. The Zowie feel like it's a little bit longer, right? So it's feel like, I don't know, Zowie still feel like it's like a glove. It just made for like, in particular my hand. It feels like it just built in, it just goes there, right? I mean, it does feel a little bit bulky, it's a little longer, right? Which is maybe kind of benefited. You have more control. Side buttons are mushy. The scroll wheel is rattly. The side buttons, I don't like it. I mean, the mouse 1, mouse 2, I don't really like it. But yeah, I definitely like this coating. It's like a matte, but it's not really matte. And this is coating is different than on the mouse shape. It feels like a little bit shorter, and it feels like a little, I think a little like thicker, or like a wider, a little bit. And it's interesting. This goes like slope down to the bottom, and this one goes here, and then it's like a little rounded up here, a little bit S. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, feels good so far. Yeah, I like this adjustment here for the mouse 1, mouse 2 respond. Yeah, if you put on 2 seconds, it's like ready, like you can just spam it out. But if you put on an 8, it's like you can do like tap. I feel like 4 feels like perfect happy medium. It's like not light, and it's not too heavy. Yeah, shape feels interesting. Definitely, it does feel like Zowie, but in the same time, it's a little bit not like Zowie. And it definitely feels different from NP01, which is a little bit more smaller version of this. Interesting. Okay, let's try the AK. Let's try my usual test. See how fast I can do it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, mouse 1, mouse 2 feels so crisp. just like a crispers. Here. All right, we'll see. Hello everybody, it's Archie here, and another review in search of the perfect mice who's going to be better than Zowie EC2. So today we have by Vaxee, we have Zygen NP01, and we have Outset. So these two mice are finally going to review them, and we're going to compare them side by side. So here they both are. So as somebody of you knows, Vaxee was the company, one of the members are ex-Zowie developer or person who was making mice. So he basically, what he did, he just said, okay, Zowie is a popular mice, these shapes are the best, but Zowie is lacking buttons, this and that, wire, and he just decided to make and come up with his own mice that gonna be improving those weak areas. So basically what we have here, it's NP1, which is pretty much Zowie S1 or S2. It's more like a claw grippers mice, or maybe like hybrid grip. So it's pretty much close to like this bad boy, which is Endgame Gear XM1R. So this right here, side by side. Yep, so it's pretty much close to this one. So it's a little bit ergo you have here, and you have at the same time flexibility to do the claw grip. And then you have right here Outset, which is pretty much, he was trying to copy the Zowie EC2. Zowie EC2, so he took shape of Zowie EC2 and he decided to copy it. He make a little bit different back, which is a little bit round right here, and Zowie it's more like goes to the bottom and sharper. And I think he's shorter a little bit, and obviously he changed the buttons side and everything. So I was thinking, okay, this is gonna be the perfect mice. So because he basically took Zowie EC2 and he just basically improved it. And this is what I'm actually don't like about Zowie, that's buttons, rotary scroll wheel. This is why I don't like it. So, but when I got it, I was pretty disappointed, because when you grab it, it doesn't feel like it's ergo. It feels like you have like a chubby mice under your hand, and it does feel like Zowie here, the positions and stuff for the buttons, but it doesn't feel ergo. It doesn't feel like it's molded to your hand, how it feels with the Zowie. That's first thing. The next one, you don't really have a grooves on the mouse 1, mouse 2. So I was pretty disappointed. So people who look for a shape of Zowie, you have to look different place. This is not the right mouse for you. But other than that, side buttons are crispers. Nice and awesome. Mouse 1, mouse 2. Scroll wheel is pretty good. You can feel step by step. Real feels amazing. On this one, same thing on NP1. It's a crispy side buttons, nice crispy and light mouse 1, mouse 2, and great scroll wheel. Cable is awesome. It's like a power cord. It's a little bit not as flexible as power cord, but it is still pretty good. On this one, the same. Right. So the main feature on this mice that I never seen on any mice before, it's, I don't remember what exactly it's called, but it's like a switch how sensitive mouse 1, mouse 2. So you have 3 settings here. So you have 2 milliseconds, 4 milliseconds, and 8 milliseconds. So you have this on Outset, and you have the same on NP1. It's just like you click and it's switching. So basically what it does, if you like to do like a tap 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 and you don't want to like by accident press like twice too quick, because sometimes like you can see like some mice like Razor has a light clicks, so you set it up to 8 and it's gonna be easier for you to click it, right? If you do 4, it's gonna be like in between, and if you're gonna do 2, it's gonna be like really light, so you better touch it and it's gonna register right away. Maybe somebody just get used to it, or somebody like light clicks for sure, but if you want to like do like confident 1 taps, you put on 8 and it's just like a nice and solid. Really a crazy feature, never seen any mice before. It's only on this one. Love it. The adjustable mouse 1, mouse 2 clicks, it's awesome. Yeah, try this one. It's not ergo for me, so same problem when you grip. Because mine is a palm, when you grip like right here, you have no support. You have no support in this area, so you basically have to just the palm and the fingers to control it. On this one, you do have a support on the high here, but I don't know. Problem is I can't grab it and move it for some reason. I don't know, maybe if here a little bit sloped differently or something, but I can't grab it perfectly as I can on the other one. So this is my downside. Unfortunately, I was disappointed with this one. But otherwise, like clicks are awesome. Everything else, like position of buttons, is really awesome here. Yeah, like everything else is just great. But it's just the shape. It just didn't work out for me. But I'm pretty much sure other people will like it and they'll appreciate this. Okay, guys, I hope this review will help you choose between this two, and I hope you stay tuned. Good luck and have fun.